Who remembers Lil Tay? If you don't, she was only the youngest flexer on social media.
I just bought a Lamborghini. Y'all can't afford this, okay? I'm only 9 years old, but I'm the youngest flex of the century. You already know what it is. Lil Tay just got a brand new Jaguar. This car cost me $130,000. I'm still gonna be rich. I'm the youngest flex of the century.
Who's got a tougher security, your security team or Danielle Bergoldi's?
You don't need to ask dumbass questions. Can I ask you a question?
Sure, go ahead.
Why your mama make you so ugly?
She would gallivant around Los Angeles, flexing her wealth, flexing her cars, her apartments.
This Lil Tay, let me tell y'all something. This costs more to your rent. My toilet costs more to your rent. Everything in my bathroom costs more to your rent. And see, this is my closet. Everything here would be designer. Gucci, Louis, Versace. And also, when I was 6 years old, I lived in Atlanta and I was broke as hell. But one day I woke up, I said to myself, I ain't gonna be broke no more. So I got up and I started working hard, moving bricks. And now we be living in the hills. See that view? Y'all don't have that view. And I be holding your mama's ranch.
She'd be in Jake Paul's videos. She would be everywhere. And it seemed like this little girl was just on a tear. She was unstoppable. Everything was going her way. The clout was up. The money was up.
I'm still gonna be rich.
That was until her career came crashing down. First of all, through leaks showing that her brother was controlling her.
No, wait. Go back and say like, no, you broke ass bitch. You still, you out here, out here like with your irrelevant ass. You making a video on me? Like, bitch, I'm way more irrelevant than you. You're trying to be relevant and you're trying to be like me.
Mommy, stop! I was filming! Lil Tay be popping on YouTube right now.
No. Redo. You need to be like more ignorant. You have to be like, ooh, Lil Tay out here. Wait, what did he say again?
You still irrelevant, like I said last time. What do I say? I'm a trend maker and you a trend follower. You a Lil.
Which was actually really sad to see that this little girl was being controlled by her elders, her brother, her mum, to portray this image of herself online that will stick with her forever because they wanted to make money and they wanted internet fame. It turned into this incredibly sad story, and it got even worse because her dad re-emerged, and suddenly Lil Tay had to leave the internet and was a part of this custody battle. Now, I'm going to talk about what happened to Lil Tay after. However, the reason why I'm talking about Lil Tay is because she's back. Big comeback for 2023 when this video of Lil Tay emerged. Social media last night went wild. People reporting on it saying a video has surfaced of what appears to be internet influencer Lil Tay of today. She was banned from the internet by her father in 2018. A video is surfing of viral influencer Lil Tay. She was banned from the internet by her father in 2018. Lil Tay is back. Everyone rejoicing that Lil Tay was back. However, to the internet's dismay, this isn't actually Lil Tay. I mean, no shit, if you really look, it doesn't look like her. If you glance through your Twitter feed, sure it might, but this is actually a TikToker by the name of Janine. Here's her profile. This was one of the posts that was pinned that's since been deleted. One of the comments was, "Is this Lil Tay?" which went viral, and now people assume Lil Tay is back. So no, we won't be getting any more flexing in 2023. But I mean, it would have been great content if she came back. However, this did lead me to, have a look, because what has Lil Tay been doing? Is she just a ghost of social media now? From researching, there's a few articles, some crazy one that says, cryptic Instagram post has fans speculating that the 12-year-old may be dead. I didn't know there was a fake Lil Tay death scandal, but it all stemmed from this post on her Instagram that just came out saying, "We have bad news about Tay." They never said what the bad news was, so I guess it was pretty cryptic. But no, she's not dead. We also got articles about the custody battle. 11-year-old Instagram star Lil Tay went silent for months, and now there's a secret battle brewing to control her future. And I checked her Instagram. Her Instagram now You know, it used to be blacked out with nothing on it. It now has all our old posts on it. So they've put back everything that used to be there. But apart from that, mainly what you can find about Lil Tay right now is all about the custody battle that she got into. This created her absence from social media. So if you don't know what happened to Lil Tay, I'd find things like this about her in these articles. And bear in mind, this is from these articles are from 2021, 2020. So it's from a few years ago. Lil Tay's brother has started posting on Instagram saying he's raising money for a legal defense. In posts, he baselessly claims that Lil Tay's father was physically and mentally prior to her disappearance from social media, her brother was accused of coaching her in videos, which we know. Lil Tay's former manager says her brother had planned to invent claims of years ago. Here are the claims in detail against the dad. Again, this is from a few years ago. On Friday, the Instagram account published a video of Lil Tay crying alongside a caption claiming that her father, Christopher Hope, and his wife have been physically and mentally to her. Her 18-year-old brother, Jason Tian, claims to have commandeered her profile and started a GoFundMe asking for $150,000 to help Angela Tian, her mother, regain full custody, raising over $13,000 so far. Tay has no money left to pay lawyers for fighting for her freedom. Her father has stolen everything from her, the post reads, offering no evidence for the claim. And 4 other posts have been shared on the account since, detailing unsubstantiated claims of exploitation and against Christopher Hope and his wife. 2 pictures show Lil Tay with a mark on her face and back, although it's unclear what these may be. I remember seeing them at the time on the GoFundMe. It was hard to tell what they were or if the brother was fabricating this. Nothing ever got resolved. This was the post that went on her social media. This was the moment in 2018 my mum showed Tay the court order from her abusive father demanding custody, money and control over her career. Starting today, she'll be fighting for her life in the Supreme Court of Canada. Tay has no money left to pay lawyers for fighting for her freedom. Her father has stolen everything from her. She's been physically and mentally aided by her father and his current wife. Please visit the link in the bio for the full story and GoFundMe and donate and share. Your donation will go towards Tay's legal fees, giving her a fighting chance at freedom in court. You are Tay's last hope in saving her from a life of We greatly appreciate any help Tay can get. Every dollar and every share count to save Lil Tay. Again, that was a few years ago. I also remember that video coming to light of her being really upset.
You have to come in there tonight. You really do. There's no other option here.
We don't have to go inside right now. We can just go in my car. We'll just drive somewhere and talk about it, okay?
I'm not going.
I think you should come with me and we'll just talk about it.
Angela, you gotta follow what the judge said. You have to encourage her. You have the responsibility.
You know, I have looked, and I've looked over the past few days on what to find on Lil Tay, and honestly, she is actually just a ghost of social media. I assume this legal battle caused her to stay off social media. You know, really, when you think about the whole saga of Lil Tay, it is an incredibly tragic and sad story, you know? Being coached and made to do these viral videos by her brother. The dad finds out, and the dad now wants custody. The mum doesn't want to give custody up, and Lil Tay really is just a victim of these older people exploiting her. And at the time of this, she was only a kid, you know, she couldn't really do anything, couldn't make these big decisions for herself. And I hope whatever has happened to her, that she's okay, you know. I have no idea. Obviously, there must be some people who know Lil Tay or what she's up to, but it has remained very private. It's hard to find anything on her. It'd be interesting to see if she ever gave an update, if she was ever allowed to give an update. But for now, she is absolutely a ghost. What do you guys think of Lil Tay, the whole situation? Did you get fooled by the fake Lil Tay? Did you see the fake Lil Tay? If you remember Lil Tay, comment if you remember her. What you thought of her when you saw her first and what you'd think of her now. That is it for this video. Subscribe if you're new. Much more content coming your way. Thank you for watching. And until next time, fuck off.